Rome once had an emperor so bizarre, he tried to control when people could laugh. This wasn't Nero, it was Elagabalus. Elagabalus became emperor at 14 years old in 218 AD. Pushed onto the throne by his powerful grandmother, Julia Mesa, he wasn't raised to rule Rome. He was raised to serve as the high priest of a Syrian sun god named Elagabalus. That alone set him on a collision course with Roman tradition. Ancient historian Cassius Dio records that Elagabalus created strict court rules to enforce his divinity. He demanded silence during meals, forced senators to watch his long religious ceremonies, and yes, banned laughter unless he approved it. Laughing at the wrong time was considered an insult to a god, himself. Dio says he'd glare at anyone who smiled or chuckled out of turn. People walked on eggshells around a teenager with absolute power. But the real chaos came from his religious agenda. Elagabalus tried to make his eastern sun god the chief deity of Rome, outranking Jupiter. He brought back the black meteorite sacred to Elagabalus to the capital, forced senators to attend Syrian rituals, and even tried to marry his god to Roman goddesses in stage ceremonies. To Romans, this wasn't eccentric. It was blasphemy. Then there were infamous banquets. Herodian writes that guests sat on air-filled cushions that burst, sending elites crashing to the floor. He served fake food, released declawed lions during dinner for entertainment, and staged bizarre games just to embarrass nobles. To him, this was divine theater. To Rome, it was humiliation. Some ancient sources also mention Elagabalus breaking every traditional Roman gender expectation. Herodian says he wore makeup, dressed as a woman at times, and even requested surgeries. Whether exaggerated or not, these reports fueled the Senate's resentment and made him an easy target for scandal. After 4 years of religious upheaval, political chaos, and constant shock to Roman norms, the Praetorian Guard turned on him. At just 18, he was assassinated, his body dragged through the streets and thrown into the Tiber, Rome's final rejection of everything he represented. If you want more unbelievable Roman history, check out my channel. There's plenty more where this came from.